It's hard enough trying to find a good window tint installer, let alone find someone that'll tint fog lights. After checking around locally, and with no luck, I found a kit from R Vinyl that would fit my vehicle. I wanted to tint my fog lights for cosmetic reasons only, because sanding and buffing the housing was an inconvenience as the lights were becoming more oxidized over time. The color was starting to take away from the rest of the vehicle anyway, and for the same price as buying another restoration kit, I could go ahead and tint the lights. Now if this were something important like windows, I would take it to a professional. But in this case, all I'm looking for is a cheap weekend project and an excuse to make a video. So I decided to keep things simple and position the film as evenly as possible. You can move it around as long as it stays wet, but once you start applying pressure with a squeegee, you're pretty much committed from that point on due to the adhesive. If you're almost done installing but have to remove the film to reposition, don't worry because it'll still bond once you apply some heat. If the clear lining starts to wrinkle, that's a good indication that there may be wrinkles developing in the film itself. If you do have a wrinkle and can't lift the film, just hit it with more solution so your squeegee can move around easier, and add some low heat to help speed up the curing process. Just like new tinted windows, you'll probably notice some bubbles form within a few hours, but they will evaporate after a couple of days. Overall, I would say the smoke film blends nicely with the front bumper. It's dark enough to hide light oxidation and will give the lights a low profile attitude.